Today, our topic is about the Central Ministers of India, about its complete explanatory notes. So, noted down, it is for the Indian polity and governance, the Union Executive Study Notes. Let's start with its introduction. The introduction to the Central Council of Ministers. Under the constitutional architecture of the Republic of India, the Union Council of Ministers constitutes the core executive authority of the state. Fulfilling the principles of a parliamentary democracy, the executive powers are formally vested in the President, but practically exercised by the Council of Ministers, which are headed by the Prime Minister. The key constitutional provisions are the Article 74, which mandates that there shall be a Council of Ministers with the Prime Minister at the head to aid and advise the President, who shall, in the exercise of his functions, act in accordance with such advice. Article 75, which governs that appointment, tenure, responsibility, qualification, and oath of the ministers. It explicitly establishes the principle of collective responsibility, with stating that the Council of the Ministers shall be collectively responsible to the Lok Sabha, the House of the People. The 91st Constitutional Amendment Act 2003, which capped the total number of ministers, including the Prime Minister, in the Union Council of Ministers. It specifies that the total strength cannot exceed 15% of the total number of members of the Lok Sabha. Next, there comes the categories of the Council of Ministers. The Central Council of Ministers are structured hierarchically into three distinct classifications based on the seniority, operational scope, and administrative powers. First, there comes the Cabinet Ministers. These are the senior most leaders who head crucial strategic ministries, example the Defense, Home Affairs, External Affairs, Finance. They form the inner core policy making the body and attend all official cabinet meetings. Next, there comes the ministers of the state, which are the independent charge. They head smaller or specialized ministries directly without reporting to a cabinet minister. They do not attend routine cabinet meetings unless specifically invited for an agenda concerning their independent portfolio. Next, there comes the ministers of the states, MOS. The junior ministers attached to a major cabinet ministers to assist them with specific wings like administrative subdivisions or workloads within a large ministry. Next, there comes the present central ministers of the India by the category. See, the following table consolidates the active lineup of the Union Executive Council, highlighting the key portfolios across all the primary functional categories. Firstly, there comes the Prime Minister. Our present Prime Minister is Shri Narendra Modi. The Prime Minister, Ministry of Personal Public Grievances and Pensions, Department of Atomic Energy, Department of Space, all important policy issues and all portfolios not allocated to any minister. These are the portfolios and the allocations for the Prime Minister. Next, there comes the prominent cabinet ministers. Shri Rajnath Singh, he is allocated to the Ministry of Defense. Shri Amit Shah, allocated to the Ministry of Home Affairs, Ministry of Cooperation. Srimati Nirmala Sita Raman, she is the Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Dr. Subramanian Jaishankar, Ministry of External Affairs. Shri Nitin Jairam Gadkari, Ministry of Road, Transport and Highways. Shri Jagat Prakash Nadda, Shri Jagat Prakash Nadda, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. Shri Shivraj Singh Chauhan, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Ministry of Rural Development. Shri Ashwini Vaishnav, Ministry of Railways, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Shri Piyush Vedprakash Goyal, Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Shri Dharmendra Pradhan, Ministry of Education. Shri Manohar Lal, Ministry of Power, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Shri Hardeep Singh Puri, Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas. Next, there comes the Srimati Annapurna Devi, Ministry of Women and Child Development. Shri Kiran Rijiju, Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs, Ministry of Minority Affairs. Next, there comes the present Central Ministers of India continued. These ministers act completely autonomously over the respective administrative jurisdictions, reporting directly to the Prime Minister's office. Shri Jitendra Singh, Minister of Science and Technology, Ministry of Earth Sciences, additionally serves as MOS in PMO, Personal Atomic Energy and Space. Shri Arjun Ram Meghwal, Ministry of Law and Justice, additionally serves as MOS in the Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs. Shri Rao Inderjit Singh, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, Ministry of Planning. The key ministries of the state, MOS, junior ministers configured to absorb extensive operational workloads alongside cabinet leads. Alongside the cabinet leads. Just a minute. Shri Pankaj Chaudhary, Ministry of Finance. Shri Nityanand Rai, Ministry of Home Affairs. Shri Bandi Sanjay Kumar, Ministry of Home Affairs. Shri Sanjay Seth, Ministry of Defence. Shri Jitin Prasada, Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Ministry of Electronics and IT. Srimati Raksha Nikhil Khadse, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. The key examination points for the revision, and please note it down, it is very important, collective versus individual responsibility. While the Council is collectively responsible to the Lok Sabha under the Article 75, ministers hold the office within the pleasure of the President, representing individual responsibility. The Cabinet versus the Council of the Ministers. The Council is a broader constitutional body consisting of 60 to 80 ministers across all categories, whereas the Cabinet is a smaller compact core body of 15 to 25 senior ministers that meets regularly to define operational state policy mandates. Moreover, I know that you may having the doubt of why all the ministers and the ministries of more of the BJP party. You might be having a doubt. See, as in the central ministries, all are the BJP ministers only due to because their government is there, as it is the NDA government. Note it down. Also, just as I said this only for if you get it out. If you don't get it out, it's not necessary. Whoever wins the central politics, I mean, who will be getting the more seats for the Prime Minister or the central cabinet ministers, or for those only that political party people will only be ruling them. The MOS, the junior ministers of the states, they rule off that state guns. Okay. Thank you. That's all for today.